Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, but you know it is that time of the month. It is DFX time. And I am in beautiful, hot Deer Park, Texas at, let me double check on the name, the Bayou Bend Disc Golf Course. It's a little 9-hole course down in Deer Park. And you know what? I played through 9 holes already. It's pretty nice. So we are going to check out our DFX disc. We are going to play one round, kind of round-ish, depending on what disc it is. There are a couple of long holes, so I don't know if it's a putter. I don't know that I want to throw a putter, 400 feet. So let's tear into this thing. And sometimes I accidentally get a sneak peek on these things. This one, I genuinely have no idea what it is. You guys get to see first. I see some glow. Ooh, what is this? This is, oh guys, we have ourselves an Eclipse Insanity. Holy moly. Check out these colors. Oh boy. Oh, you know it's going right in the glow bag. I have the 2021 Halloween Glow Insanities. But this might go right in the bag. I love me some Insanities, and you guys know that. This is, of course, a 9.5 -2 1.5, and the glow plastic traditionally has been a little bit more overstable. But the newer blends have they've been fairly good at matching the numbers. So we are for sure gonna play us some holes with this bad boy. And hole 1 is 280 feet. Let me flip the camera around and I'll show you where we're going. All right, so hole 1 is behind these trees over here. And we're gonna see if we've got the option of going up over the top or try and punch through the middle. So I think I'm gonna go up over the top. First throw with the Glow Insanity. The key is to put on a lot of hyzer so it comes back. Oh, I think that's pretty good actually. Work left, work left. All right. We're not exactly in the circle, but still a good shot. That disc is pretty. Not a bad shot for an Insanity over the top. Let's see if we can putt with it. Nope, that's okay. It's not a putter. Insanity is one of my favorite discs of all time. All right. Again, we are not judging this thing as putter. Next hole is going to be great because it is a 350-foot tunnel shot. Let's go to hole 2. So it is hard to see because it is bright. But if you look to the orange right here, the basket is just to the left and short of that. So we've got a long tunnel shot, 352 feet. Let me see if we can get it up there. Oh, I didn't get over on it. Oh, let's watch to make sure we don't lose it. All right, we're up against the fence on the left. But that's okay, we'll get out of it. All right, like I said, pinched off at the fence, but that is okay. Just gonna give it a gentle forehand toss out. All right, we got a 10-footer for the tap in. Let's go. Let's see if we can get the classic one-handed toss in. Should be close enough. Oh! And that is why you don't try that. All right, hole 3 is kind of tricky because it's 343 feet straight down. I don't know if you can see it. There is a big old culvert. It goes down and up, so you have to clear that. And it's completely dry. But on the left, there's a drainage ditch. And once you know, when I played it through the first time, the one spot of water in Texas, the one spot in Houston, Texas, I dumped one of my hexes in there, never to be seen again. So if you happen to be at the park off of the left of hole 3 and you find a hex with a Schoolboy stamp on it, it's got my number on it, let me know. I would love to have that back. But we are going to make sure we push this a little bit right because we don't want this to fade to the left. So it's key to get a good hyzer flip up there, push it right, and let it come back. Ooh, might get a skip up the bankment. Oh, yes! Oh, we skipped off the culvert and it slid up into the grass. Oh yeah, oh yeah, we didn't lose it. Let's go. All right, so this is the culvert I was telling you about. As you can see, concrete, water. It's a really nice original Neutron Skullboy stamp with the, I call it my zombie hex because it's green and it's got dead people on it. Yeah, it's somewhere in there. But you know what isn't? Our insanity. It made it all the way up. We got a putt. Listen, I know it's not a putter, but I would really love to hit this. And you know what? Even sliding around on the concrete, it's not even chewed up that bad. All right, see if we can get this one. I would love to get this one. Oh, yes! Yes, no chains. Insanities love me still. Yeah, let's go. Birdie. This one is a nice 200-foot shot. I'm actually gonna do a standstill and see if it's a little windy. Let's see if we can get this up there. We know it'll go far because we just cleared over 300 on that last shot. Woo, lots of wind. So let's see if we can get up there with a decent shot. Go in. Oh, oh my. We were just behind it. We almost aced that. That would be sick. I got a random ace last week. Yeah, I was playing down in the St. Louis area, actually on the Illinois side. Out of nowhere, ace with my iceberger. 195-foot hole, dead center. It was awesome. Wish I got it on camera. Still counts as an ace though. Yeah, let's go. Guys, we just missed that one a hair long. Not bad for a standstill with a 9-speed on a 200-foot hole. See if we can get this. Oh, I shanked it. I felt it, that's fine. Because still almost aced it. Let's move on to the next one. It's wide open. We can get some more air underneath it again. Hole 6 is another 350-foot hole right at the base of that hill. So we want this thing to hyzer flip, come back towards the basket. Got a little bit of wind. Let's see which way we're going. All right, we got left to right wind. So that'll be interesting for this disc. See how it holds up on stability. Definitely got to give it some hyzer to start. Oh, it stood up, but we didn't get it far enough to the right. Okay, that's got some stability. That's what I was saying. The Eclipse plastic and the Insanities, they're not flippy. They will stand up like that one did, but they're not gonna flip and burn unless you really beat them in. My 2021 Halloween edition Insanity flies like that, but when it started off, it flew like a Tesla. Thing just straight and then dumped. Had no flip, no turn, no nothing. Now it's starting to fly like that. So I am loving this straight out of the box. Not worried at all with this shot. 350, I wouldn't have taken it with the Insanity anyway. And that water kind of messed me up a little bit. So we got like a 60-footer. Let's see what we can do here. A little bit of flex, and we're by the basket. Not bad. Next hole. All right, so this one's gonna be super fun because it's a straight shot, but all trees on the right. If I was a good player, I would go forehand, but I'm not. I'm going to try and get this thing to turn over and see if we can get it to nestle up towards the basket on a turnover backhand. Oh, got way too far over on it, but ha! It turned over though. We got a little bit of a jump putt at it. Could have been worse. Thank goodness for trees. Oh yeah. Nope. Came right over. Just does what an Insanity does. I'm in no way upset with that. What a fantastic disc. Let's see if we can not mess this up like last time. Here we are, super close. and see if we can put it in. Hey, it worked that time. Move on to the next hole. All right, we are on to hole number 7, 217 feet. It's kind of a low ceiling shot, so we can either go with the forehand or try a really low backhand. I'm crazy, so we're gonna try the forehand, because why not? Oh. Well, that's if you have a forehand. Mine sucks.
Mine does too, but I still managed to make it in about 3 or 4 shots.
Ah, pulled it left. Got a decent shot though, so one of these days we'll get it right. So we're outside the circle, but that's okay. This ain't a putter. We can try putting it anyway. Oh, just missed it. All right, overshot it by a little bit, but that's okay. Let's see if we can knock this down from like 10 feet. There we go. Move on to the next hole. As you can see, we are on hole number 8, 258 feet. It's a nice little tunnel shot. We've got like a 10-foot window because we got ceiling and trees. If we were better, we could go forehand, but as you can see, that didn't work out on the last hole. So we're gonna go back in. See if we can just keep it nice and low and maybe even skip something towards the basket. Oh, came out early. Man. If that had been on the right line, that would have been parked. But instead we got another long putt. Oh well. All right, we got a little pin high. Well, that's not bad, considering it's a low tunnel shot. So let's just see if we can putt one in, finally. Well, we got the one across the culvert. Boom! That one went down. I don't know why I'm doing Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I did. On to the next hole. All right, we are at hole 9, final hole, 313 feet. Again, this would be another great forehand hole if I had a good forehand, but I don't. So you see this row of trees right here? It's all the way at the end of those trees. Trees on the right, open on the left. So we're going with the big anhyzer up the left window. So this disc should be able to do it. And we've got some little bit of wind assisted for our turnover. So we'll see if we can get up there. All right, here goes nothing. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. No, you're not turning. That sucker stalled. I didn't get, I got too nose up on it and didn't keep coming across. I thought the wind was gonna help me out more. Now I gotta throw from across the street, but hey, it's casual. We're not in the road, so it's not out of bounds. All right, we're gonna give this a nice gentle forehand upshot. See if we can just land it by the basket. With my luck, I'd throw it in. Get down, get down. Oh, we went long, so now we got another long putt. Yep. Oh well. All right, we overshot it just a little bit. See if we can hit one more long putt to close out the day. Oh, so close, but you know what? That is all right. Why? Because it's an insanity and not a putter. That's why. Let me grab this. Okay, if you've ever watched the channel, you know how much I love the insanity. So there's nothing special to say. DFX stamp is friggin' awesome. This is going right in my glow bag. Maybe even my regular bag, we'll see. I might fight my gingerbread Tesla. I don't know, but I know the stamp is stick, the rim is stick. Dawn knocked it out of the park again. So if you are looking for your own subscription mystery box, check out DFX discs. I'll have a link in the description. Everything else, make sure you check out DiscFam and use the code BEER2025 to get a discount. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We will see you later. Let's glow!